Hello, 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 hello. I am back today playing some more FC26, continuing our Crazy Town Creator Club. Realistic Road to Glory. We are starting season number 3 on today. Wait a minute. I'm sure I just saw something. One sec. Yeah, we're starting season number 3 on today's. Okay, that's a bit weird. I'll show you in a sec when we get there. Yes, we're going to be starting season number 3 today. We are now a championship team. We got double promoted, which is crazy to think, seeing as our team is very much not championship like level team. We are by far the lowest ranked team in the championship, but we're going to give it a go. I'm going to see how it goes. This could potentially be our last season because of that. We could get sacked because I've got it on strict, and I know they want me to avoid relegation this season, but if I get relegated, they might get rid of me. We'll see. So yeah, looking forward to jumping into this. I've got everything all set up, I think. Pretty sure I have. Ready for this season. So yeah, with that being said, shall we jump into the game? And hopefully it's working, because I've been messing around with OBS. So are you gonna show? No, you won't, because I forgot. We didn't play this last, did we? Played Little Nightmares, so I changed the settings. There we go. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we are at the start of the season. We're on July 2nd. Now, I want to just quickly show you the thing I just saw. To be honest. Can I? Oh, that is top. Okay. I saw. Well, obviously, we know Man United have got a new manager in Mora here. So that means Ruben Amorim has gone. Now, I saw this pop up. Where is it? Which was quite funny. Oh man, how far down was this? Who was it? Here we go. Ruben Amorim with a Oxford United top on. Now, the text here doesn't say he's definitely at Oxford, but Ruben Amorim has been let go by Manchester United. Speculations ongoing on who will be taking the job, with the club eager to assess more candidates before deciding. I don't know whether the Oxford United thing is kind of a glitch, and it's not meant to show Oxford United, or Ruben Amorim is now Oxford United manager. And if so, that is kind of funny. I'm not sure which league are Oxford United in though. Are they League 1 or League 2? Here we go. Why is Ruben Amorim Oxford United manager? Okay. Why? Why? That's just hilarious. Why is he? I know he's not good at Man United, but surely he's better than Oxford United. Oh man, that's funny. Okay. Now, there is one thing, actually, I just realised that I'd never actually set up, and that is who our rival team's going to be this season. I'm thinking it's going to be Cov. It'll either be Cov or Birmingham, I think. Yeah, Cov is here. Cov is technically the closest team to me, other than Northampton. I'm not sure if Northampton or Cov is closer to me, geographically. But in terms of the teams that we've got here, Coventry is definitely the closest team to me. So we will make Coventry City our rivals for this season. So with that, I need to go put that actually into the set that in the actual game. Unless I already did. I might have already done that. You know, I can't remember. I know I talked about it, but I don't know whether I actually ever did it. No, we did. Okay, cool. That's fine. We did already do that. Now there has been an update to the live editor. I can now do like transfers and stuff. It wasn't really anything that I cared about in there. I have spoken, sort of spoken. I'm on a Discord with Aaron Actu, the creator of it, and I've spoken to him about the simulated seasons thing, the simulated things, because we had a big rant about this at the end of last time, in the fact that my simulated competitions is now just the Premier League, because when you can't repick them, and once you've been in the league, it becomes no longer simulated and doesn't re-enter the simulation. So we're stuck with the Premier League. When we get into the Premier League, we will have 0 simulated competitions. I have spoken to Aaron Actu. He wants to look into it. He doesn't know whether he will be able to do anything about it, because it's a new feature. He's never looked into it before. There is, and this is what's hopeful, there is a mod that I've actually got installed. Can't do anything with it at the moment in this career mode, but allows you to have up to 14 competitions simulated, which is really cool. So I know you can't, there is a way of messing around with the simulated competitions. So I'm hopeful that Aaron Actu will be able to implement it into the live editor, to be able to mess around with that partway through a career mode. But we'll just have to wait for it, and to be honest, it might not be a thing in this FC game, but maybe in a future, or this career mode that we're doing here, but maybe in a future one. So yeah, we'll hopefully do that. And then at some point, hopefully he'll add in the ability to increase stadium or change stadium capacities, and also the moving of fixtures, so we can fix the end of season bugs where we aren't playing at the same time for the end of the season. Okay, enough ranting. Let us get into the actual game. So I've gone through, I've sorted out our squads. So we've actually got a bit of a change of team here. We have okay, there's only a couple of changes actually. Ward was a left back we had out on loan last season. He's actually grown to be our highest rated left back, so he's now our go-to left back. And Clark is a new youth academy player that we've brought up because he is very good. We've also got a new backup striker, Holden from the youth academy. Barnard from the youth academy as well, as another backup winger. And that's about it, I think. Yeah. Hurst has also been brought up from the youth academy as well. There are a number of players we are selling, because they're not needed, because they haven't grown enough. Those are Rollins, who's from the youth academy, Barker, Norton, Tavares, Lord, Drew, Dyer. They're all up for sale. So yeah, they're the ones who are going to try and fund us. We do have a quite healthy bank balance, not in terms of other championship teams. We've definitely got the lowest amount of money in terms of championship teams, but in terms of what we've done so far, this is the most money we've had. We currently have a transfer budget of 2.8 million. We did have a bank balance of 9 million, but I spent most of it on scouts. I have sent out our scouts, our youth scouts. So they're currently looking for English players in all positions. I have actually signed a new 5-star scout as well. That's where most of my money went, was buying this guy. So he's out searching for team players for us. In terms of the positions we are strengthening, we're going to get a new left back. So Mark Ward, yes, he's grown to be our best one at the moment, but he's going to get upgraded on properly. He'll still be a backup though. A right back, that's why we're selling Norton. And then a new centre mid as well. They're the 3 positions we are looking to improve. But I'm going to let the scouts do their thing until we get into the preseason, which is only a week, but still gives them a bit of time to do some scouting, just to see who we can find for those 3 positions. And then, obviously, if we do sell anyone that's not one of the we do sell somebody who isn't one I'm looking to sell, so one of the actual 22 that we want to use, we'll obviously replace them as well. And I've got a number of players to go out on loan, so that's all been set up. So yeah, let's advance on, see if anything pops up. We've got 8 unread messages now. This will just be people reacting to me putting them on transfer lists and stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, and we do need to do contracts. However, I want to wait till I've got all of my squad so I can actually talk to people about the right roles. Shelton has said he wants to talk about these contracts, so we do need to make sure we do that one. But I want to get my team so I know who's actually in the squad before I sort out contracts. Now I am gonna say we're probably gonna have to increase a lot of players' wages. I just realised, is the barrier going through those players there? Our wages are like very low compared to championship wages. I signed up a couple of the youth academy players, and they went straight to being our most paid players. So we're gonna have to increase everyone else's. Like Holden's on 2.9k, which is way higher than everyone else. But he was the highest rated player I called up from the youth academy. He's 65, so he's already one of our best players. So it's understandable that he'd be on 2.9. But yeah, if you look at some of the other players that are like around that value, like as well, like. He's on 1.1. Like, I'm assuming a lot of these people will be unhappy with their contract. Yeah, there's a few. Okay, those don't count. They're leaving us anyway. But yeah, there are a few players that will be unhappy with their contracts now. So we do need to sell some players in order to free up some wages, because we currently only have. We have just over 11,000 in the wage budget to be able to fiddle with it to like get them up. Obviously, if we sell some players, that will free up a bit more, but not much because no one's on really high wages. So. We have got a bit of wiggle room at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see what we can actually do. We might have to prioritize some people's wages over others. Okay, Fleming sent me a message. Okay, Fleming wants to talk about his contract as well. Hey, that actually popped up with a notification. Not one I can reply to, but it came up with a notification. The other one was this one here. They're the two. So Shelton and Fleming, my two centre mids, want to talk about their contracts. We'll do that once we've got a new centre mid. Kamara has peaked. It's fine. And we've got a French scout report here. We can now go into Europe, so we will be expanding who we're actually signing. Okay, so Rollins is a transfer. That's fine. We want him to go. And Dontas is meant to be out on loan, so we will. Oh wow, okay, that's straight what I want. Okay, we'll just negotiate that to try and get favourable terms. We'll accept a year. He's not much. 40 split, that's good. I like that. Glad we can have more of those. Okay, we've got a couple more days of scouting. Got another offer for Dontas. Dontas is the one that's wanted, I guess. But change that. We don't want to do a loan to buy. I'm a little bit worried that I've only got a couple of scout reports back here. Not good. Okay, you are for sale, so we'll negotiate. Try and get a bit more money from these players. You're a loan. Yep, that's what I want. You're a loan to Colchester. Cool. Okay, staying in England. I like that. Accept. 60-40 split. Cool. Yep. Got an email from the assistant. Roland. Couldn't agree. Okay. Bit annoying. But oh well. Okay. Like I said before, we always go for the weakest one, or the lowest one, just because that gives us the best opportunity to win it, in my opinion. Terry is alone. Yeah, that's fine. So another one that's ready just to go, and another England one as well. I'm liking it. 60-40. I'm liking this 60-40 splits. It's great. I'm used to having to do 50-50. Okay, board. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually read who we were playing. Port Vale I saw. I didn't see who else. I guess we're playing Naki. No? I don't know who they are or where they are from. Okay, so let's go look at transfers for a sec. Okay, it does look like there has been a few scouts. It's just not showing all the scout reports for some reason. Okay, so what did I say? I have 2.8 mil currently to mess around with. We want to sign. What's the weakest position? We've got a left back and centre mid are both the weakest. Should we go left back first? Let's go for a left back first. Okay, and we're looking at what's our highest rated? 69 rating for Steel. He's our highest rated, so that's the highest we can. Actually, no, we got promoted, so we can go to 74 rated technically, and we're going from 61 as well. So left back 61 rated to 74, and we can go to Europe now. We can go for European players. I don't think. I think if I was going to improve on one massively, it'd probably be my centre mid, because my two starting centre mids are in their 30s, so they're getting a bit older. So I probably want to get a younger, better centre mid if we're gonna use the can go 5 ratings over rule. So I think we'll stick to 69 for the left back. And to be fair, the scouts might not even find people that good, because I've set them to be looking for first team players, and that's kind of a little bit over the first team player thing. So they probably won't even find players of that quality, to be honest. It's just a rule they're ready for later on in the career mode, I guess. You need to be careful with the African players, because I feel like you might find some African players that need to accidentally not sign because they're not European. We also can't spend too much money on one player, because we don't have that much money. We need to get to a point where we can actually spend money. But we're not there yet. So we might still be looking at going for some of these free players. That way we can actually afford to get a few players. Oh, he's retiring. I assume? Yeah, retiring. Now I do actually have that with one of my players as well. At least one. I think it was Brooks is retiring at the end of the season. You need to be careful with the generated players. They might be a left back is their position, but a lot often they will have right back, not right back, right foot as their preferred foot. It just messes up some of the generated players. So you just need to be careful of that. Oh, there we go. That's one of the ones I shouldn't have on my list, because that's not a European team. Sorry, European country. And also he's not at a club. See, look, here we go. This is a right back that's actually left footed, so we can actually sign him if we wanted to and convert him to a... Same with this guy. They're actually left footed ones. So they would just need to convert it to the correct side. So you should really look at right backs as well. See if they've got the wrong foot. Because I have seen it quite a few times. No, you're Saudi. Is that Saudi? Yeah, it's Saudi Arabia. Now, having more countries to be able to pick from does open up more spots, so it does mean we're going to have to filter through these a bit more. There's a lot more choice. It means we might be able to find better players or hidden gems, that kind of thing. Okay, let's go to the transfer hub here. So we're now going to look at ones that don't want to, definitely not going to say yes. So, goodbye. There's no point having these people on the list if I can't even if I can't sign them. Technically, I can negotiate with them directly, but we'll see. We probably won't do a release clause one. He's on the list still. Okay, cool. So, let's have a look at. Should we have a look at the highest rated ones? We do have some free highest rated ones, which wouldn't be a bad shout. They are. Oh my god! Never mind. These guys' wages are way too high for us. Ooh, we're gonna have some problems here. These wages are way too high for our budget. Our wage budget is so low right now. Okay, I didn't anticipate that as a problem. Okay, should we try and get some younger ones in here then? Because their wages might be less. Yeah, look, these guys' wages are less, so this will make this easier to sign these guys. Could try and sign Slater from Sheffield Wednesday. Where did Sheffield Wednesday finish last season? They got promoted with me. Okay, they got promoted through the playoffs, so they are in my league too. Okay. Maybe not then. This guy's free. Do we have any Spanish players already? I'm not sure. So that's the other thing to decide is like, we've obviously got a predominantly English team because like we were limited to English players before, players playing in England. So I think Camera is the only non-English player in the team, and he is from Africa somewhere. So you have to, that's the other thing I want to try and do with this realism is like, think, is a player going to be able to like communicate? Is he going to be able to get along with the other players in the team? Because do we have anyone that speaks Spanish? We have Dantas. He might speak Spanish, but he's going out now. Yeah, but if we don't sign some foreign players, then we'll never have foreign players. Especially as my youth academy is all English as well. So kind of just gotta bite the bullet sometimes and just go them. So he's actually worth more than Slater, which probably means his wages will be more, but hopefully not too much more. So I think we go for Raul Correa. He's free, so that's the other advantage. It's not using a penny of our transfer budget. So oh, it said, okay, it tells me that 3.2 to 5.2. Oh, man, unless we try and sign him on, what was my highest again? My highest is 2.9, I think, isn't it? 2.9. So I can't really go. I can't go higher than that. I think 2.5 is the highest I can go for this guy. We can try and see what he says to 2.5. He wants important. That's fine. He'll be a starter for us. 5 years. That's also fine. No release clause. And will you accept 2.5? If I give you 25 grand up front. He actually said yes. I'm actually surprised. I actually thought that wasn't going to work. Okay, cool. That's one in. One in for free and not too high of a wage. Obviously, that's kind of where we're going to be at with the wages now, I think. 1 to 2, or yeah, like 2 to 3k per player now, unfortunately. He is one of our best players though, so there is that. Raul Correa. He's only 19 and he's on 2.5k. We signed him for £0. Season 3 from the free agents. Cool. Okay. What number did they give him? I didn't see what number I gave him. 13. He's going to be number 3. And then Ward needs a new number. And because it is a free transfer, he'll just get an A for that signing. yeah, I need to add in that there is a signing. Oops. Signing bonus 25k. I just. Oops. Another 0. Just realised I didn't look at what day of the week it was. Have we gone past the. Yeah, we've gone past 1 week of the budgets. It's fine, though. We'll go sort that out. That's the scary stuff. Okay. I need my budget from before we sign that player. So let me just go delete him. We'll put that as 0 for a sec. So player wages. And then shirt sales. First lot of shirt sales for this season. I also just remembered I forgot to up the ticket pricing on my thing. What are we going to be at for championship? £35. Okay. £35 a ticket. And then I need to up my numbers here, so I need 605. 605. That's half, isn't it? That's what we're doing. Half price for under 18s, and under 12s can go 50 quid still. Hey, we do get a good chunk of money for season tickets when that comes around, though, so that's good. Okay, cool. Okay, let me go into here quickly and let me just remove all these people from the shortlist. Then we'll go into doing, oops, just accidentally sorted them. We're going to then look at doing a centre mid next. However, I will just go sort out. Actually, no, I'll sort them all out when we do them all. Okay, centre mid. So we're still looking at 61 to. Now with this one, we did say we'll go to 74 for this one because that's the player. It's an important position for us. So, yeah, that's if the scouts have found anyone of higher rating than that. Anyway, so yeah, we'll have a look through here. And we are going to look at CDMs and CMs. Again, we might not be able to afford like actual good players because, you know, wages is my main concern really. Because I already. We don't have that much wiggle room on wages at the moment. But we shall see. We'll see how it goes. No. We might have to just go for free agents all of this time, to be honest, to be able to actually afford anyone. But it's fine. Oops, I did not mean to click that. That's annoying. That was pretty good. I remembered where I got to. What? Oh. Oops, have I just like been removing some of these people? Oh, that's so annoying. Here, wait. Let's go start again. That messed me up. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry about that. All because of a slight misclick on my controller. Oh, that's the next Villa player. Yeah, it is. I almost feel like I should sign another Spanish player, so that it's like I'm bringing two Spanish players in, so that they have each other to they keep each other company as well, and then learn English together, kind of thing, and like rather than just bringing one Spanish guy. I know I brought in one African guy, but that was a mid-season transfer anyway. I was only doing one. But we'll see. We'll see what our options are, to whether that's a good idea or not. This list is very long. Oh my god, the guy's name is so long. It doesn't fit in the screen. I thought the guy had blue hair then. It was just the lighting. I just realised as well, Correa that we just signed is a generated player. So he will have just default boots, so we'll need to go give him normal boots when we do that as well. We'll wait until we've done all of the transfers, because it might be the same for some of the other transfers as well. They might be in the same boat where they're generated players. Obviously, haven't decided who they'll be yet. So. The advantage with the generated players is they'll be cheaper, because they're normally the younger players. Not always, obviously. If they have a really high potential, then they're going to be more expensive. Okay, cool. We got to the bottom of the list at last. Hey, let's go to the hub, and we're going to filter out anyone that is a no straight away. If there are any. Okay, let's just go through again, just to make sure I didn't miss anyone. But, not many people actually came off the list there. I'm surprised. We've still got a very long list to go through here. No, it's release clause. That's what we want. I don't know what his release clause is. There's a few release clause ones. They're probably the Spanish clubs, I guess. Hey, cool. So let's have a look at the highest rated ones we've got here. Yeah, these wages are... His wages aren't too bad, but... I might not be able to sign him. I'm not sure where that club is from. I'd have to look at where that club's from. Because he's from Morocco, which is Africa. I don't know whether the club is African or not. Actually, the club won't be African because I've only scouting in Europe, so clearly it's a European club. Problem with these ones is they're expensive as well. Like to sign, not just their wages, but their actual signing amounts are high. He's not too bad. He's only 24 as well. And he's Spanish, so it'd go into the whole signing of a Spanish player to go with the Bringing in Correa. How did Elche do last year? I think they got relegated, didn't they? Yeah. That is Elche, isn't it? Yeah, it is. They got relegated, so they're not even in La Liga anymore. I think we go for him. Luis Roldan. I think we go for him. 1.2. What's it say here? Oh, he's in his last year of his contract as well, I think, because the value is low. So we don't want to go above valuation. So I guess we start a little bit lower than 1 mil. Just not much lower. Or maybe we start at 1 mil and don't go above 1.2. Certainly not going to pay his release clause, which is 1.9. So we'll start with 1. Let's see what they say. 1.1 with a selling clause. Let's just do 1.1. See what they say. There's no text. I'm assuming that was a yes. There's no text on the screen to indicate what it was. Now it still leaves us with 1.7 for a right back. And he's only on 2.5 currently. And that's probably around where I want to put him as well, I would have thought. 2.5. He would be... He's higher rated than Holden, who's on 2.9. But he's lower rated than Steele. Steele is on a very low wage, so we might have to up Steele's wages. Steele is on 1.5, which is our highest player. Correa came in at 2.5, so we'll try 2.5 again. The same as Correa. He is slightly higher rated than Correa, so we might have to up it a little bit for him. I'm just going to try and get him on important. He technically is going to be our highest rated centre mid, so if he wants crucial, he can have it. Yeah, you can have that. Thought that might happen. 4 years is also fine. No release clause. And we'll try for 2.5, which is what he's currently on, with a 10-week bonus. 3 with appearance bonus, get rid of that. Okay, let me lower this to, let's do 2.75 and we'll do a 30 bonus. Excuse me? That's not how negotiation works. Counter offer it. You countered once. Why didn't you counter again? I didn't drop it any. I barely dropped it. I dropped it, what, 250k and 200? No, and 2k. What? I dropped it £250 a week and 2k on the bonus. That's not that big of a difference. Come on. Okay, that fine. You're coming off the list. I'm not going for you again. That's just ridiculous. Okay, maybe we try going for young ones again. Try doing this again. You do not look 17. Not gonna lie, you do not look 17. Danny Jimenez. This guy's free. Croatia. I think that's Croatia. I'm not that good with flags, but I'm pretty sure that's Croatia. What does it think? Oh my god, no. He wants me to just give him 4k. Maybe we go for Munoz. Manuel Munoz. Or do we go for the younger ones? Still the same rating. 1.4. It thinks we can get him for 1.3 to 1.6. Munoz is cheaper. Slightly. Okay, go for Munoz. Just keeping it in the Spanish theme. And so 1.25, so we'll start at 1.2. With a release clause, get rid of the release, not release clause, sorry, a sell-on clause. Yeah, cool. Okay, 1.3 mil for Munoz. Again, that leaves us with 1.5. I think. Is that right? No. Yes. Yeah, what? Yeah, that leaves us with 1.5 for a right back. Maths just failed me there. He's on 1.8k. Does it tell me how much it thinks he should go for? Not here. Again, we probably want to say 2.5. 2.5. Again, he will be a starter because he is better than Shelton, so we can accept crucial. 5 years? Yeah, cool. And nobody scores is fine with me. Okay, we'll do 2.5 with 25. Okay, get rid of the appearance bonus, and then he'll probably say yes. Yes, cool. See, that's how you negotiate. Okay, new center mid. 65 rated. Man. Wait, I can't remember how you. Was it Manuel or Manuel? Manuel. I'm not sure. Munoz. Got the second name. He was 18. 2.5k. For 1.3 mil. Season 3 from. I actually don't know who we just signed him from, to be honest. Manuel, not Manuel. Iba, who also got relegated. Got an A for that one as well, so that's good. Technically, he's the number 1 centre mid because he's the younger one. I always like to put the younger ones higher. Don't know why, just always do. Okay, cool. So that's centre mid sorted. Technically, centre mid is still one of my bottom 3 positions, even with that upgrade. So we might be going for another centre mid in January. So it's left back. They're not improving well enough. We'll have to see. Hopefully they grow. They're all young, or a lot of them are young players, so they might grow quicker than the other players. So we won't be signing the same positions over and over and over. Okay. So next up, we're going to be looking at a right back, and like I said, I've got 1.5 mil. I mean, we've got 1.5 mil, but we might. Yeah, 1.5 mil with just over 6k available in wages, which doesn't leave us much for doing current players' contracts, but hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, so right back. So we're looking at, again, we're now looking at 62 to 69/74 because we didn't sign a player that was higher than 69 just then. Okay, so right backs. And we should look at left backs that are right footed as well. I need to be careful that I don't put a right back on that's left footed. See, look, this is a left back, that's right foot. Add him to the shortlist. We can, if we sign him, likely it is we don't sign that player anyway. But if we did, we can convert him to a right back. I just realised I haven't been looking at the ratings. Oh well, we'll sort that out. I mean, likely it is. They're all in the right range anyway. Now, I'm not necessarily going to go for a Spanish right back, but if we do go for a Spanish right back, that's not the end of the world. And that would be the 3 new signings being Spanish. So it kind of opens the door for other languages being spoken at the club, which would be good. Left-foot right back. So are you. Hey. Yeah, a lot of players, quite a few players came off the list just then, and also when you do it, it kind of changes the order for some reason, which is again why I do go through it twice or 3 times, just to make sure it hasn't moved anyone up that shouldn't be on there. Cool. Okay, they're the ones we've got available. So let's look at the highest rated ones. Again, we only have just over 6k in the wage budget, so we might not be able to go for any of these guys. Well, I have to change. This is probably the easiest way to do it, to be honest, is look at the young ones. Get some youngsters in to grow them. His wages are way too high for me. Maybe we bring in Maurice. Gregory Maurice. He's cheap. And young enough to grow. I think we'll do that. Gregory Maurice. French player. I know he's French. I'm pretty sure Camera is probably French speaking, to be honest. So it's not like he'd be the only French speaking player. In fact, should we have a quick Google of Mamadi Camera? He is a Bissau Guinea footballer? I'm not sure where that is. Where is that? Where is this? Africa. It is Africa. I want to know what their language is. What language do they speak? Does it say what their language is? Ah. It's Portuguese. Portuguese. Interesting. No, so not French speaking. Fair enough. Hey, well, that broke my theory, but it's fine. We'll still sign this guy. They're saying 380 to 480. We'll probably go 350 to begin with. Very much not using our transfer budget, which is fine. We don't need to use the transfer budget. Oh, I don't have 350. That's annoying. That's annoying. Ah, this is the problem. We're doing it this way. Okay, now, I don't know how well this will work. I'm going to edit our budget while I'm in here. This might break. Actually, do we want to do this? Actually, do I want to mess around with that? Probably not. We'll just have to say, we'll submit this offer, they'll say no, and then we can, or if they don't say no, I'll say no. We'll come back in a week to do this one. Oh. I mean, I can't afford that still. Okay, we'll come back in a week for Maurice. I'm just going to inject a bit of cash into my team. Because the reason I'm doing this, for anyone who's new, I'm using a spreadsheet that tracks finances better than FC does. So I'm using these numbers. So the numbers in-game, as in the amounts of money I have in-game, do not reflect what is actually in my bank balance and transfer budgets and stuff. I'm doing all that through a spreadsheet that tracks it a whole lot better. So that is the reason why I'm okay with just gifting myself a load of money. Transfer budget, I'm just going to stick it to be fair, I probably don't need that much more, so I'll just put it back to 5 mil again. Which is what we did last time as well. Okay, so we'll come back in a week for that. We might as well sort out the team, the players we just signed though. Okay, so Ward, you need a new number. So let's put Correa to number 3 first. Also, yes, I do need to sort out your boots. And then Ward, we need a number generator. There's 21 for you, Ward. If it's available, you can have it. It's not. Steven's got 21. Try again. 29 is available. You can have that one. And then the other one was Munoz. You are going to be... You are more defensive. So Alf, Fleming, you can be number 8 this season. Munoz can be number 6 because he's more the defensive one, and then like Shelton needs a new number. He was number 8. You are 25. That's available, which is not. Franklin's got that one. 24 is available. Cool. Okay. And then when we get the right back, he is 1 rating higher than Thomas, so Thomas will be the. In fact, let's change Thomas now because we are going to sign Maurice. So Maurice will be number 2. So hopefully when we sign him here, we'll just go straight into being number 2. Cool. Okay. The other thing to sort out for the new players is the development plans. I have gone through everyone else's development plans to sort them all out. So we want you to be a wingback, and Munoz, we want you to be a holding, which you already have plus on, and then box to box after that. Cool. Okay, and then the other thing we need to do is they need to go into the team. Okay, so Munoz is going in instead of Atkinson, who is a youth player. My bench has been messed up. No, it hasn't. It's because Bean's on there. Oh no, that's in the right place already. And then swap with Atkinson, swap with Franklin, swap with Shelton. Cool. Then Correa, you're here, swap with Bean, and Correa swap with Ward. Cool. Okay, and then when we get a new right back, and Arnold will swap out, and the new one will swap in. Cool. Okay. And then the last thing to do for these two is sort out their boots quickly. Sorted out everyone else's boots, so all the new youth academy players that that called up have been sorted. We don't have to worry about them. It's the two new guys who are probably at the bottom. Here we go. Correa. Okay, so we want a number between 1 and 70. 68. Oh, he's gonna have gold boots. Well, maybe. No, he's not. He's got the grey boots, which is doesn't actually look that different from what he was wearing a second ago. Which is kind of cool, actually. I like. That's kind of good. Okay, and then the other new guy is Munoz, who's currently wearing red boots. 38. Wait, boots. This is 50. This is 50. Okay. 0.9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 38. He's not going to be wearing red boots anymore. He's wearing these nice white ones. Cool. Okay, and then we'll need to do the same with Maurice when we sign him, because he is a youth player as well. Oh, generated player, sorry. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's just the Dontas thing. Okay, cool. Let me just go into these so it gets rid of them. Don't like these notifications being here. Cool. Okay, let's advance on. Stop on Sunday as well. Off of the Barker. Okay, cool. To the gate. Try and stop on a Sunday. Oh, somebody's going. Dontas. Dontas out on loan. I actually don't know who he's going to. And I'm pretty sure it's Dontas. It is Dontas. He's gone to Vanamo. I think pretty sure we sent somebody on loan to them last time. I don't know who though. Ford has also gone to Colchester. This is freeing up more wages for me as well, which is good. Just those two for now. Cool. Budgets. Got our next set of wages and shirt sales. Okay, let's advance on a little bit further. Is that West? No, Terry. Not West. I don't know why I said West. After Terry. He's gone to Wimbledon. Say yes to that. Learn to buy. Just a loan. And we'll agree that with them. Cool. Shelton. Yeah, don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Even though it's one of the options is I forgot. I'm working on stuff at the moment. Don't you worry, Shelton, we'll be on it soon. I just want to get the final player in. Message from Job now as well. Okay. Fine. Okay, we've got to go through these three definitely. Fleming, Shelton, and Job we need to look at. I'm just going to go in and see if we can sign him now. Nope, still can't. I think we need to wait one more day. I think it has to be a week, which is the Friday, because it was Friday. Oh, we've got another play going out. That is... I don't remember. I don't know who that is. Who are you? Tavares. That's actually a sale as well, so that's a good sale. 930k as well, back into the pot. Where are you? Tavares. Sale value. Season 3. I don't know who we just sold him to be honest. Didn't see. Barker out to Livingston, sorry. What? Oh wait, that wasn't a... That was a sale. What am I talking about? We only got a... okay, we get to these emails. Both of those were sales. I don't know why I thought Barker's was a loan. Stun. And Tavares was UTA Arad. I have no clue who they are. Okay, let's hide these guys. So hide you. Hide you. Cool. So now we actually... What? Okay, I think I might have mistyped something there. Let me go back. That says I now have 8 mil. How do I have 8 mil? Oh, did I accidentally put 9.3 rather than 930? That's what I've done. Unhide. Yep, I accidentally put 9.3 mil. I've done it again. Clicking 0 too many times. There we go. Fixed it. It's like, whoa, how did we get that much money? Okay, we have 2.3 mil. And we now have just over 7.5 K in wages. But we shouldn't need that, to be honest. I'm hoping. Hi, Patrick. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing? Okay, we should be able to go back in for him now, I think. We can. Okay, cool. Maurice. Buy. Offer 350k. 400. Ooh, sorry, they want Barnard and 13k. Yeah, no, he's not for sale. We'll just go back to money, please. At 350. 360. Okay, we'll take that. I'll take 360. We'll say yes to that. And then he's on 1.1k. We can probably afford to up that a little bit, but we don't want to go too much. Let's go into it. Let's try and get Maurice. Gregory Maurice. You will be I'll try and put you on rotation, but he's got the... Yeah, he wants to blind, that's fine. He's got the grey-armed... the grey-armed... what are they called? Agent. 5 years? No release clause. And we'll say 1.5k and 15k up front. And he said yes. Cool. Excellent. Signing bonus of 15k. Right back, 62 rated. Gregory. Maurice. He's... I actually don't know how old he is. 18, I think. So 1.5k. Sign him for 360k from I don't know who. And he did give him number 2. Gwynat. Gwynat? Gwyn... I don't know how to spell that. Best possible deal, 380k. We signed him for 360. We're doing better than the best. Yeah, let's just get rid of these and then I'll go through and mark him on properly. So who did we sign him from? Doesn't say. Do I have an email for it? Do you get an email for these? No. Who was it? I don't know who that is. That's for history. My club. Gwyn Gap. Gwyn Gamp. Gwyn Gamp. No clue who they are. French team probably. Okay, cool. Cool. So, if we have a look at the squad hub, I think it gave him number 2. It did. Excellent. Cool. That's the number I wanted to give him. Need to sort out his development plan to be a attacking back. That's cool. And then we need to sort out the lineup here. Swap him with Arnold, and then swap him with Thomas. Cool. Actually, I just realised our bench defense needs changing around. We'll do it like this. I think that works better. Not that we'll have that many players on the bench because the game's broken. Okay, and then we just need to sort out his boots as well. Right. Where is he? They're normally at the bottom. I don't know why he wasn't. Okay. So this is 5987. Oh, no, can't have those. These. Cool. So I don't know why my kit's messed up there with the wrong badge. It's only there that it's doing it for some reason. Okay, so next job we need to do is we need to go through who was it? It was Job, Shelton and Fleming's wages or contracts. Actually, I need to look at who's on less than a year as well. Okay, Shelton and Fleming are two of those people. That's fine, that's good. We currently have... Well, we still have 6k in the budget, so we should be able to do this. We shouldn't need to increase them too much, hopefully. He wants important, that's fine. He is enjoying best. 2 years is also good. That'll probably see him to retirement, to be honest, because that's 3 more seasons. He's 31. He wants 3k plus all these bonuses. Move that. I can't really justify 3. Can we go down to 2.5? We can have 30? 3? No, what? That's even higher. No. 2.75? We'll give you... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a second. I've just gone 27. We nearly completely broke it. See what he says then. That's not how you negotiate. You didn't bring it down at all. 2.8. I can't really go high, too high. Come on. He is my captain. Okay, he said 3. He is my captain after all. That's a massive boost in wage though. He just went from 800 to 3k. Or 850. Okay, so we've now got 4k to do the other 2 players that are complaining. So Shelton. He's currently on 1.9, so we can't go up too much. Especially as he's not even like that higher rated. I'm hoping I can get him down onto a rotation. Can we get you on rotation? We can, excellent. A 2-year extension, that's fine as well. No release cost is also fine. Can we just get you onto a 2? It's only 100 increase, but yeah, okay, cool, that's good. Oh, I forgot to put signing bonus in here. 30k. Signing bonus of 20k for that one. And oops. 2k there, cool. Okay, and then the other one was Job. He's on 1k. Okay, that's fine, let's negotiate. He's technically a crucial, I believe. Is he crucial? Yeah, he's our highest rated centre back. Put him on important, see what he says. Okay, important's fine, that's good for me. No extension. We have to. You can't not sign an extension. Cool. Don't be ridiculous. I know he's already on 4 years, but whatever. See what he says about 2. He'd probably say no to this because it's too low. 2.4. I was going to say 2.5 is the highest we can go. See what it says. 2.4. Yes, good. Job. 2.4. And a signing bonus with 23.5. Okay, what does that look at wages now? I've still got 2.5k wages to spare. Oh, I never write in what was his name? What was my right back's name? I can't remember. Maurice, that was it. He was 19, not 18. Okay, cool. So, I guess the other ones we need to do are the ones that are out of contract at the end of the year. Brooks is retiring, so can't really do his. And Power is also retiring. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. They're my 2 centre backs, so do need to watch that into next year. We're gonna need a couple new centre backs. So yeah, look, something to look out for. Okay, now I guess we can have a look for people who are unhappy with their contracts. We can't do too much with these because we don't have that much money. How many people have got that are unhappy? 1, 2, that are actually playing. 3. In fact, let me do it like this. 1, 2. Can't do anything about powers anyway. So 2. Wait, is that 2 then? 1. Can't do anything. 2, 3, 4. Can't do anything anyway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 players who are unhappy with their contracts currently. Okay, well these ones are the more important ones because they're the starters. So we need to get these guys to be happy. So let's work our way down the list here. Again, we can't do too much. Great, okay, that's fine then. You can't be unhappy and not willing to negotiate. That's not how this thing should work. Steel is our best player. Sweet. I hate this feature. Why is this a thing? Why is this, they're unhappy with their contract? Why would they not want to talk to me about their contract? Like, that literally makes no sense. Do none of them want to talk about their contract? Do I have to wait for them to send me a notification that doesn't actually send me a notification? Actually, technically it now does, so it is fine. But do I actually have to wait for them to contact me first? I can't just use this list. Oh yeah, I didn't even check the Youth Academy ones that... Oh no, I did go to the Youth Academy. It's fine. Okay, fine. I can't do any of them at the moment anyway, so that's fine. So by the time we're ready to do some negotiations with those players, we'll probably have a little bit more... Well, hopefully we'll have some more sales and some more loaned players, so that should hopefully sort that out. Okay, so now we're into the pre-season tournament. I'm just going to open my window because it's getting warm now. Problem when you have 2 lights, my computer with 2 screens, my laptop, everything running, it gets very warm in here. Okay, so I use the calendar to do the preseason, so I'm going to do that here. And it's a 1-1 draw. Okay, not the end of the world, not the best though. Got some more offers come in. Transfer offer for Dyer, yes. Loan to buy for Bean. Delegate that down to a loan. Cool. Some messages here. Show me you're worth it. Show me you're worth it. Oops, I made him. Show me you're worth it. Okay, emails. Player suspended. Steven, 2-match ban in pre-season. Come on, really? Okay, I've got Dundee as our next game. Interesting. So get to next Sunday. Okay, got negotiate. Accept. That's fine. Can't be unhappy with his contract if he's not playing for me. Budget. Got some debut shirt sets here as well. All 3 of the new guys played apparently. Cool. Good. Okay. Let's keep going. Dundee lost their first game in the tournament. One of their players, like one of the generated players, their face is sideways. It's weird. Whereas all our players are facing forwards. Delegate that to a loan. Don't forget to use subs. I am not doing it. Leave me alone. Okay. And it's a win. Why has my keeper got the wrong badge? Oh wait, it was a draw. Oh, normally when you get the man of the match, you get a win, but I guess the keeper game man of the match shows that we didn't concede. We didn't show us scoring. Norton, a sale, yes. And a loan for being, negotiate that. Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay, and then Port Vale next. Why does no one want to spend the money on this guy? Come on. Ooh, somebody's going. That is Atkinson out on loan. I don't know where he was going on loan though. Where are you going on loan? And Nessie. I think we sold some players to them. Hurst. Negotiate. Here is fine. It's fine as well. Cool. I'm going to periodically check that, to be honest. Okay. Port Vale. We're fourth. I don't think I can win this now, I don't think. I think we drew the two games, therefore I don't think we can win. We'll check that. They lost and drew. So ahead of them. Is Grant put himself on the transfer list? Okay, Sean, you're coming off the transfer list. We negotiated you a new deal. Grant is not on the transfer list. Shelton, I'm just going to reject that because that shouldn't have happened. This one is just an organic one. We'll do this, and he is a starter, so do that, and then we'll up this to 3 mil. If you're going to sell him, we want good money for him. He is one of our best players. Okay, let's have a look at this. I technically can still... No, I can't. Never mind. I technically cannot win. I can definitely not win. 2 teams are already on 6 points, so... This is a nothing game. And we lost anyway. Fair enough. No extra cash for me. We have so many goalkeepers in our youth academy. So many goalkeepers. It's kind of funny. Still nothing for them. Okay, we've got Hull City as our first game of the season. So interesting. See how that goes. as it will be the first match of the season, but also the stream. We will definitely be playing that one as well, and I'm hoping, yeah, we should be able to get to that quite easily. Hopefully you should get a couple of games in, depending on coin flips for simming and stuff. Okay. 2 weeks of getting ready, I guess, and selling players still. I don't know who that is. That wasn't Bean. But Bean is gone. Where did Bean go? I don't know where Bean went. Pow. Pow something or other. Pow. What does it actually say? Pow FC. Okay. Pow FC it is. Who was the other one? That wasn't Pow. That wasn't Bean just then. Who did it show just walking out? That wasn't Bean. Unless it was Bean. His hair was just extremely orange in that cutscene. Okay. Keep going. Another one going. Maybe they are just like extra ginger in this cutscene thing. I don't know who that is either. Okay, never mind. That was definitely not Dire. That was 100% not Dire. Who did we sell Dire to? I don't know. It was Hurst going out. That was who I just saw. That was Devon Hurst. Hurst has gone to. Who's that? I'll check the emails afterwards. So Hurst has gone to. That's the team that won the pre-season tournament. That's fine. The Cardiff one went out on Grant. That's fine. And Dyer has gone to Lecce. Gdansk. Lecce, Gdansk. Just put that together. And then hide that. Cool. And then we've got an offer from Norton here, which we'll accept. Cool. And we advance on. Now an offer for Drew. Again, I'm not sure who that is. I guess that was Norton. He's gone to Dallas. Cool. Got our first scout reports. So, what are we looking at this season? We're looking at 62 to 79. 62 to 79. Got more budgets. Got season tickets in there now as well. Add those in. Season tickets, and they are a lot more than it says there. 633k. Youth facilities, which are currently sitting at 60k. Their wages has reduced slightly, which is good. The players being sold and some going out on loan. Cool. Look at that afro. I'm not sure who that is. Drew. Yeah. Drew being sold to Cluj. Great price. Cool. So that's on again. Okay, match day. Hull City versus Crazy Town. Alright, let's have a look at them. So they play a 4-4-1-1 formation, and they've got some decent players. This is going to be a massive test for us, to be honest. They are going to be actually better than us. They're 74, 73, 73. I'm just going to double check what I am now. I'm kind of curious. 74, 73, 73 is what they are. I'm currently, let me just refresh this just to see if it changes. 64, 56, 59 in comparison. I'm just curious because I don't know whether that's up to date on this. I don't know whether this updates. I'm just going to double check what it says for them. Hull, where are you? Oh, there you go. 74, 70, 70. Okay, so this doesn't seem to like match correctly. So my 60. So they're currently like, I guess that goes off of like their starting lineup maybe. Their full team one, which is all I can compare to, is 74, 70, 70, which is still a lot higher than my 64, 56, 59. Their average is 71, whereas my average is 58. And yeah, the highest is 75 in Burnley. I'm 58. Yeah, I'm. The next lowest from me is Charlton and Sheffield Wednesday, who are both 68. They're 10 average rating higher than me, which is going to make things difficult for me, isn't it? Okay, let's get into this press conference though. First press conference of the season. First one of the championship with the new, it's the same ball, it's the EFL ball. New badge binders, though, the championship badge binders. No point looking at the table or anything because no one's played yet. Oh well, actually somebody might have played. No, no one's played. There was no Friday night football this time, I guess. Right, match day. So I'm going to be lining up with this as my lineup for the first match at least. Wait! Yes! We've got the correct number of players on the bench. It's fixed. It's fixed! They actually fixed it. There was an update that I did, so I guess that update fixed it. Excellent. I so thought we weren't going to get that fixed for the whole of the this career mode, but I'm so glad we do. Excellent. That makes things so much easier for when we're doing subs and stuff. We have pretty much the whole team we can now use for subs, other than goalkeeper and one player, which normally is a defender that I pick. Okay. Let me customize. Kits are fine. We're going to use our new kit for the first time this season. We just need to do sliders. I'm going to see how well we do in this match. See how we compare to championship opposition. We have faced championship opposition in previous seasons, and we have won those. It doesn't mean we are definitely going to win every time, though, and doesn't mean we're going to win much. Okay, let's get into this match then, shall we?
Everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air. Nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious.
I'm just gonna turn down the volume slightly because I'm using new headphones, so the volumes are a bit wonky. That's better. Whoa, what a weird stadium. I like it.
I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. It's Hull City, and they take on the Dragons. Well, Guy, always a buzz around the ground on opening day.
The keeper is wearing purple. I'm wearing purple. What? Also, I'm curious, does my keeper have the right badge on now? Because the keeper was always showing us the wrong badge for some reason. Ollie McBurney. Man, we're going to be coming up against players that I actually know now as well. Not a manager that I know though, he's a generator.
Here's the Hull City team sheet.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players.
You have it down as a 4-2-3-1. What are you talking about?
The system has a nice balance to it.
That badge is not correct. The badge on the shorts isn't correct. Why has it not done that? Why has it broken my keeper's kit?
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Yeah, look, it's wrong. I mean, those kits don't even have the badges, so maybe it was always like that. I've just never noticed.
Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Okay. I just realised, is this an actual stadium? Are we now going to be playing in real stadiums? I don't know where the whole city stadium's in the game. I don't even know what it's called either. So even if I pause it, because does the pause tell you where you are? No, the pause doesn't tell you where you are anyway. Okay, well, we're underway.
We're underway.
That's what I said. Oh, I put Munoz and Fleming the wrong way around. Oh. I'm going to try and keep the ball a bit for at least the first part of this game. Oh. Okay, just let me quickly. I just need to switch these two around. I need to make sure I do this between games as well. Munoz is more defensive. He's got like centre back as one of his preferred positions. So he's more defensive, and my defensive centre mid is the one to the right. It's the one I've got as holding. So I'd rather have him the one that stays back. Oh my god, what a touch. Game. Well, it was a great touch. Poor cross.
However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution
We've got 3 players on debuts. In fact, actually, no, we've got more players. Clark is also on a debut, isn't he? Debut from the youth academy.
Interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
They're just looking now for that final pass through. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere.
What do you mean? What? All the keeping? That was a quick attack. Well, Fleming.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick.
I mean, it lagged as I did it, but that did not look like clumsy to me. That just looked shoulder to shoulder. That was one of Fleming's signature tackles, I think. Yeah, I just rewatched it. Definitely a good tackle. Ah, bottom power. I stepped in. Unlucky.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky camera.
Hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Not sure what just happened there.
Oh,
my rival.
A strong hand from the goalkeeper to save that one in the
Oh,
bottom
saved it.
corner. The score remains 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Keep that one going, Correa.
Update.
Ah, unlucky corner.
Corner
Cool.
now. One good ball in might be all it takes for the lead. To the box it goes.
Ah, unlucky steal.
Danger averted, but it will be another corner.
I think that was steal. Again, still not very tall in the box, are we? Not winning those headers very well. Well done, Munoz.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Wait, is that the win percentage probabilities? Why am I higher? They're the home team. We're a newly promoted team. We should definitely not be higher.
Played in with that.
Unless it was possession. Could have been possession, because I probably have had slightly higher possession, and then... Oh my god! You cannot get any closer than that without scoring. That was the inside of the post. That's what Ollie McBurney can do. He can punish you. That was very close. Oh, that wasn't for you.
No forward pressure. They're waiting to be attacked.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Oh, lucky Munoz. Well recovered though. Oh, that wasn't for him, but the player I was trying to pass it to stopped his run just as I passed it.
Been a goal, and it's happened at third.
I don't think Job won that.
It's a goal for Derby County. They've scored the opener with 35 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing.
Oh, I didn't see that player there.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
It was a good ball.
That's not a bad looking ball.
Well blocked, Correa. Well done.
Ref spotting the deflection. Throw into come.
Yeah, no kidding. Wasn't obvious or anything.
That's a good ball.
Well done, Fleming.
Lost and the chance gone. And this could be.
Well, you know, give it back to them.
Yet to find a way to goal.
Well done. One of my players would have been nice there.
One-man shield holds off the challenge. Space now to get a crossover.
Okay, Ollie McBurney. Oh no, okay. I was going to say, Ollie McBurney's going to win that, surely. Okay, cool. Half time, 0-0.
Do it for the first
I'll take that.
half here at the
That's not bad.
MCM Stadium.
Not about. You know what? I'm just going to double check. Where did Hull finish last season? Hull finished in 7th. They were just outside the playoffs. So, yeah, they're a good team. So, drawing 0-0 at half time at Hull as well for the first game of our championship
Ball is
career
rolling and the second half
is
underway.
not a bad, not a bad half time result. We'll see how it goes for the rest of the game. I have been known to be better in second halves than first halves, so we'll see.
Abdul
Well done,
Kadir
Flem.
Umar. That's gone out of play.
That was a tackle that was done. You didn't need to kick it as well.
A throw not reaching its destination.
Well, that's what he'd like to have back again.
That was good.
Something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Coventry City. The goalkeeper did all he could, but
Go
no
on.
one
Oh.
was going to stop that one. The
Well
score
done,
is
Grant.
level again now at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Arsenal have got the signing over the line. A good
Jonathan
move.
Tah.
Well, the fee is about £65 million. And of course, with that comes huge expectations. But I believe he's a rare talent and he will handle the pressure brilliantly.
Well done, Clark. Unlucky.
The corner.
Got a corner out of it.
Possibly the chance to
Did
go
well.
in front.
Well done, Clark.
Played into the box.
Try again. Okay, can you not do keepy uppies? I mean, you've completely just broken that guy's ankles,
Could
but
be dangerous.
so I won't complain too much. Who are you heading into?
Well, we have more cup tie football coming up for you here on EA TV. And Hull face Norwich City. Another one for your viewing diary.
Well, that's
That
a game
wasn't
to
for
look forward
him.
to. Plenty to
That was
play
for
in
Grant.
that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. It's now 1-0
Boo.
with 59 minutes gone.
Regular updates
Nice.
from Alex along the way.
Go on. No, at the goal.
That
Steal at the
has
goal.
stopped any potential danger.
Okay, we need to make some changes. When we can.
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy.
Oh dear, that was easy.
Approaching ever closer
Well covered
to
there,
goal
Munoz.
here. Moving the ball well here. Hughes.
Oh, he's completely dummy. Completely dummy with that turn.
Rami. This is getting the fans interested now. Now, can someone attack this?
Well done, power.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
Nice. Mm.
The Dragons have lost it now.
Well done, Munoz.
Told
Is that
of
a
a
decent
goal elsewhere,
debut?
So let's cross to Alex for news about it.
Yep.
No, that was not for him. That was for power.
Cardiff City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with
It's unlucky.
71 minutes played.
And Alex
Ball just doesn't want to go out of play, does it? No, that wasn't for him. Oh, that wasn't for him either! Oh, that was Grant running through. Why didn't he play it to him? That was my chance. Oh, well, I'm not going to win that, am I? Ollie McBunny is a big guy.
Williams. Now with Hughes. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a second for Millwall. It's all level again at 2-2 with 85
Oh.
minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you.
Just can't get it through. Also, the ball does not want to go off the pitch. Apparently. We might not get any subs on.
Drammy.
The ball has not gone out of play since maybe the 50th minute, if that. I don't even know when it went off in the second half. You might know if it's gone off.
Really nice tempo to this move. Lovely weighted pass. This could do it.
Oh, I'm so glad he missed the ball.
Oh, could be a chance here. And that is the final whistle. Well, not
Okay.
to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did
I'll
you
take a draw.
from the away?
I'll take a draw in the first game of the championship. That's not bad. Away from home. Clean sheet. That's pretty decent, I'd say. I'd say that's a good result. Personally. I don't know about anyone else. Maurice got man of the match in his debut. Fair play.
We've got some questions for you.
Yeah, I'd say we played quite well, thank you. I talked to all the players who had debut. No. Roll up day for McGregor, another one of my goalkeepers. The many goalkeepers I've got in Youth Academy. Still funny. Message from Thomas. Don't worry, you'll get your chances. Don't you worry. Apparently the board are very happy with me right now. Okay, we've got a Carabao Cup game next against Harrogate. They line up as a 4-4-2. And we can't see any of their last matches because we haven't simulated their leagues. Because we can't. Always fun, isn't it? Also, their team looks like it's just like the default Harrogate team because they're all wearing a Harrogate shirt in their mini pictures. So, not sure if they've done any business. Doesn't look like it. I got a message from Arnold. Sorry, Arnold, you're actually meant to be going on loan. Okay, so Harrogate are in a lower league than us, so we will rotate for this game. Just check. Is there any like participation money for us? No. Just okay. That's fine. It's round 1, I'm assuming. Is it round 1? Yeah, round 1. Now, I don't know whether there are any Prem teams in round 1. I don't think there are. I'm not going to worry too much about looking at this. No. That's next round. If we can get through. Okay, let's play the match. And because it is against a lower league opposition, we will rotate the squad. And Hill would have been starting no matter what anyway. I say rotating. Some of the players actually underperformed last game, so they got relegated to the bench, but they actually get a second chance. Okay, so Hill in goal. Then we're going to have Ward, Stephen and Brooks. Stephen Brooks. Maurice, because he got man of the match. Shelton and Franklin. Which one of you is more defensive? Shelton. Okay. We'll change Fleming last. Nash. Camera keeps it in his place, and Marsden comes in. And then Steele gets to keep his place too. Oops. Franklin there. And then we just want to switch Joe and Power. In fact, actually, we'll switch Thomas as well. Because they're all the higher rated defenders. Cool. Okay, we are flipping coins now to see if we are playing or simming. And we're playing it. Okay, we'll just sort out the kits. Because it's a cup game, I use my third kit for cups, even if I'm the home team. Which means they can use their home kit, to be fair. Well, let's get into this match, shall we? And hopefully we are in the last season of this stadium as well. Hopefully we can have an upgraded stadium for next season. That does depend on my finances as well, though, to be fair. Because what is my bank balance right now? My bank balance is only 2.4 mil. So we won't be able to increase it by that much. To be fair, we won't need to. I don't even think I'd go to like 10 to 15,000 as the first upgrade.
This should be a competitive match.
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Ah, I forgot to swap Munoz and Fleming around in the team management. I'll do that afterwards.
The lineup for the visitors.
I'll try and
It
remember.
looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out.
You know, we don't often see, or in fact we never see Sir Lance in the background there in a different kit, but he wears the same kit that you wear, so he's wearing our third kit, which is kind of cool. Also, we don't have the EFL trophy, the Virtue trophy in this season. We're now no longer in that tournament, which is a shame. I wonder if that means I don't get to see who wins it now, because I haven't simulated that a league that has that. I'm not sure. I don't know whether just being in the English league so just allows you to see it. Not sure. Okay. They've got kickoff.
The ball's rolling and we're underway.
Thank you. Keep that run going, Steele. Oh, that's a good save, Oakley. That was good. That was a good run.
Played in now. And Dragons come away with the ball.
Not anymore, we don't. Oh, oof. There's another one of my defenders not winning the header. I think that was Brooks again. He never wins headers, to be fair. Good tackle, Stephen. I thought I'd lost him then. And luckily he came back and turned back into me.
And the forward progress continues.
Go on, Nash. Yes, Nash.
The first blow struck very early.
Good goal. Nash was player of the year last year, so not surprising that he's doing well here. As in, he was the player of the year in that league, in the whole of League One. Not just my player of the year. Obviously, he was my player of the year as well, but in the whole of League One, he had the highest rating,
It's 1-0 as the
other
game
than people who
restarts.
only played like 1 or 2 games. I say they have to have played a minimum of 10 games to be considered. Maybe even 15. I don't know, it depends.
And they've got it back now.
Oh, why don't you go pass it around the player?
And they've got it. A great press.
Well
Yeah,
done.
they've done so well to
Shelton.
win the ball high up there, haven't they?
That's a good pass.
Can we have that overlap? I think this is Ward's debut as well.
That's
Because
set up the
he was
chance.
out on loan last season.
Oh, Lastich tackle clears it away.
Well done, Franklin.
Dragons have it back. That's a good ball.
Oh, didn't quite get past him. Should have left that with Stephen, I think. My bad.
Edging ever closer to goal here.
I mean, are they though? They're running towards a corner flag rather than the goal.
Options available in the middle.
Oh my god. Ward, what on earth was that?
Chance slips away.
Just fell over.
Yeah, it looked really
Dived straight into him.
promising, that, didn't it?
Dragons a little careless there. The ball's changed hands.
Another defender not winning a header. One Shelton. Good tackle. Thought I was going to run off the pitch then. Keep that run going. Why'd you
Could
stop?
lead to
Ooh.
something. More defensive work to do here.
Good save.
Kept out
Oh.
for how long? And I don't
Fair
know
play.
how he's kept that out. A terrific save.
Oh, why? Nice pass. That's better.
The
Ward.
midfield battle intensifies. This could be threatening.
Oh, straight to the goalkeeper.
Family trouble. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they?
Yeah, you just wonder if it's a message from the bench, don't you?
Here we go. Surely now.
Don't poke.
Goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
Come on. Oh my god. My defense is so weak. They get out-muscled every single time they go for headers.
Making decent progress here.
It makes me.
Well, it might have come to something, but that's...
Oh my god, I thought I bowled it straight to him then. Oh, that wasn't for you, but it's kind of worked.
Looking like a decent move from Dragons.
No, it
That's
hasn't.
where it ends.
Commentator's curse. Come on, Sheldon. I haven't really seen much of Maurice in this game.
This could be dangerous.
Most of the play's been up on my on the left side.
Football here that's a coach's dream.
That wasn't for him. I wanted that to Nash.
Where it ends.
Oh, that's exactly what you need.
Anyway, half time.
Stand in
1-0.
not
I'll take
moving
that.
an inch.
Back to normal. Hey. I don't think anyone's going to be performing badly. Apparently Maurice. Apparently he hasn't been playing well. The opposite of last game.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act.
I'm not sure. I feel like that rating's a bit harsh on Maurice. I'm not sure he's actually had the ball very much, has he? Oh, his fault he's been out of the game. Oh, unlucky Nash.
Again, but this one's saved.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
The hard work pays off. They won the ball.
Too much. Too much on it.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, it was said to be around £45 million, and I'm sure they've been
Good
monitoring
header
him for
steal.
a while now,
Oh.
making sure that he's a good fit for the club. I think it's an exciting
I don't know
signing.
who that was. Oh, lag.
It's a long way out.
Easy.
But that hasn't worked out.
Well held, Hill.
Easily gathered by the keeper.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor.
I mean, I am a championship team, and I'm pretty sure they're League
If they
1.
wanna get
League 2,
themselves
sorry.
back into the game.
And they've got to get the ball back before they can try again.
Oh, unlucky Sheldon.
Hands on the ball.
Okay, next time he goes out, we'll make some changes.
And we have 30 minutes left. An attack of genuine promise developing. It's played into the box. With the chance
Thanks,
here.
Brooks. Good challenge for a header there.
Played in with that. And that's safe
Well
and
done, Hill.
secure goalkeeping. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's had a real bright
Bit
first
wide.
half. He's created loads of opportunities and got the leading goal.
Lucky.
If he keeps getting into good positions, I'm sure he'll get another one.
Oh dear, my defense is so bad at heading. Definitely my weakness is defensive headers. If you want to beat me, that's what you need to aim for, is beating my players in the air.
Could be
Or my
setting
defense in the
something
air, I should
now.
say.
And it's tame. No trouble for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
That's a good pass.
That was for Nash again! Oh man, we're starting this season like we ended the last, where my team can't pass the ball to each other. Or can't pass the ball where I'm asking it to, sorry. They did pass it to,
Making good
in the air,
ground
one of my
and still
players.
going.
but it's not where I asked them to pass it. That's the problem. It's not the passing it themselves, it's where they're passing it. It's like not where I'm asking them to.
A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Well done, Nash.
And
Lovely
possession is
header.
with the Dragons again. And it's opened up. And
Nice. That was... I'm going to say sorry for that, because I'm pretty sure that was a defensive tackle that took it to Steele, to be honest. Pretty sure. Okay, we're going to make some changes, because we need to. Going to bring Fleming on here. I think we'll bring Ward off as well. Bring Steele off. Ward. And Franklin can come off too. There we go. Cool.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go.
Yeah, it was a
It's
defensive
straight
tackle.
down the defensive line, and he watches it all the way, then just
Good finish,
slots
though.
it in with
Well done, Steele.
confidence.
Hopefully that gives him some confidence going back into the league. He's got his first goal of the season. Well done, Fleming.
Good ball in behind. Onto it.
Oh, Holden.
Another goal to put a rubber stamp of
He's
approval
just come on the
on
pitch
everything that
for his
they've shown us.
debut and he scores immediately. Fair play. Make one more change. Let's bring Nash off to Grant.
Today.
Debut goal.
Well, look at this lovely link-up play. Great understanding between them. And then he's through
It's a penalty.
on goal.
Oh, no, it wasn't
No
quite a penalty spot.
hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Welcome to the club, Holden. Well,
Game
well,
restarts.
technically he was already at the club.
No doubt. And what a
He was
display
a
this has
youth
been.
academy. One of our own, you could say.
Oh, an ambitious try, and it's held on to comfortably.
We have quite a few players who came through the academy, to be honest. Which is kind of cool.
Promising position this. Real chance.
He scored twice.
Another goal. It's seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
This is my first time using him. I'm liking Holden. I'm liking him. I actually might prefer him to Steele, to be honest. Steele's fun to use, but man, Holden's
Well, it's
good.
a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And it makes the striker's
He's
job
bigger than
relatively
a Steele as well, so he might actually be able to win
All he has
headers
do
and
is
stuff.
make the right
Maybe.
connection.
Actually, he might not be
Really
bigger than
good
Steele. He
goal.
might be just about the same as
So
Steele.
the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Pass it to my team, apparently.
And that's it.
Cool.
The final
A
whistle
4-0 win.
means celebrations
Comfortable
around
in the end.
ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
I think Holden might have come on and got man of the match. I think. We also got clean sheet bonuses to give out. Holden did come on and get man of the match. Fair play.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, this is a decent start to the season, I'd say. I mean, we're only in we're in 17th place in the league, but I mean, it is going to be tough for us in the league, I do think. Wait, what? This is an email here. Drew sold. Didn't that happen before? Why is that here? Yeah, Drew's already sold. Why am I in this game? Okay, let's go to the office. Where are these shirt sales from? Is that what? That might be what we had before. Yeah, okay, that's fine. They're the last week's ones. Stadium maintenance is still 3k. Okay, cool. And then match tickets. And now more, because I charge more. Cool. Hey, who did we have next? Ipswich. Where did Ipswich finish? They were actually third. Ipswich finished third last season. So, there's going to be another tough game here. We got Jaden. Wait, did we play them in the cup last year? I feel like we played them in a cup. So I remember playing against Jaden. Yeah, I think we did. I have 2 goalkeepers on the bench there. With Sanchez and goal there. So they've drawn and then they won in the cup. So they drew as well, but they're 8th and we're 17th. What? There's a lot of draws, I guess. Okay, we'll check the table in a sec. Franklin wants to play. I think we've got him. Yeah, we do. But I'll just mark it on here anyway. Also, I want to go change the lineup for the default, which we'll do in a sec. Okay, let's have a look. So how many draws were there? There's a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 6 draws. So what causes? Wait, what? Is that right? Oh yeah, they are a draw. So because they drew 2-all, they have goals 4, which is better than us. Oh my god, stop. Stop! We want to switch these two. Right. So we're going to have Thomas and Ward, Job and Brooks. Do like this so that power stays on the bench. Maurice, Shelton and Franklin. Change for me afterwards. Nash, Camera and Marsden, and Holden up top. Also, Steel is 70 rated already. Stephen there. Cool. Okay, flip the coin. We're simming it. This probably means a loss, to be honest. 3-2, but Holden got sent off. Gone from a perfect debut, 10 out of 10 debut, to being sent off. But 3-2 is not terrible, to be fair. I mean, the ratings don't look great. But, I mean, they were third last season. Ward got a goal. Interesting. Holden got a goal and sent off. Great. It does look like it was double yellow, so it should only be a 1-match ban. Not great, to be honest, Told. Not great. We actually still went up a place. We went from 17th to 16th, even though we lost. One match manifold, that's fine. Well, hunting. Okay, we'll see one more game for today. Should be this Wrexham game. Got nothing for Steven. He's not on the transfer list, is he? Good. Motherwell. He is Scottish. We'll delegate this and we'll ask for 1 mil to 1.4. See what they say. So they play a 5-3-2. They've drawn, lost, and then won. So that means they lost in the cup. They're out of the Carabao Cup. Okay, let's have a look at the league there. So we're 16th. They are 14th, I thought it said? No, wait, where are they? I'm sure it said 14th for them. Oh, the 5th. Oh no, the last team was 14th, I'm silly. So they're up in 5th. Okay. Well, let's get into this game then, shall we? So, we're going to have Correa, Power and Steven, Maurice, Fleming and Franklin, Nash, Camera and Marsden, and Steele up top because Holden got sent off. Hey, cool. Flip the coin. And we're simming it. This is going to be the last game for today as well, just to let you know. So let's click sim. It's a 1-1 draw. Again, I'll take that. I'll take that. They are 5th. Where did they come last season? They were 16th, so not great, which I guess is why I was able to get a draw from a sim, to be honest. But I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw. That's not bad. Got 2 points on the board now. 2 points on the board and through to the second round of the Carabao Cup. I forgot to give myself prize money for that. But you forgot. I'll do that after this as well. After this. Franklin got a goal. Nice. Warwood. No. Okay. let's advance on. Couple of player roles. Thomas now. He's having ++ on everything soon. 12, 4, 4. We'll just change over to sweeper because that's the one he's actually going to be using. You can have ++ on wingback, that's fine. Okay, what's your best? 47, 29, 26, 23, so we'll be on wingback. Cool. Hill is peaked, that's fine. Stephen is broken down, and Holden is available. Cool. Oh, we got Carabao Cup again already? We just played in the Carabao Cup. Fair enough. Okay, I need to remember to give myself the Carabao Cup money as well. Okay, we didn't have any travel for that. Prize money was round 1. A round 1 win is 5 grand. To be fair. A round 1 loss is also 5 grand. Not much. You don't get much for the Carabao Cup. Okay, well, that is where we're going to end it for today's stream. So, I know the first stream of a new season is always long, like, without playing much. There's a lot of admin kind of stuff, like transfers and all that kind of stuff that goes into it, so I do apologise about it. But we got 4 games? 3 league games and a cup game. So we got a few games in. In terms of the cup, we do now have Premier League teams in here, I think. Yes, because Spurs are here, and I'm pretty sure they're not in my league. So Spurs versus Gillingham. I think is Southampton in our league, or are they in? Southampton got relegated back to the Championship, so they are in our league. Forest Derby as well. That's a big game. That's a derby game. That. And Brighton Leeds, Everton Brentford, West Ham got Wimbledon, Wolves against Hull, Man United got Portsmouth. Okay, not all of the Premier League teams are in, just the ones that aren't in Europe, I think, is how it works. Something like that. Can't really remember. I wanted to look at the Championship as well. We're still 16th with 2 points, so not the end of the world, not too bad. We are avoiding the relegation zone at the moment by quite a bit as well. Like we've got a couple of points, whereas these two haven't, so that's positive. We're obviously a long way off being at top here, but that's probably for the best. We probably don't want to get a 3rd promotion in a row, to be honest. This team is definitely not Premier League ready. I doubt we're even Championship ready. So what we can do is we can hopefully survive this season and grow from there. But anyway, that is where we're going to end it for today's stream. So I'll be back tomorrow at 8 PM UK time to continue this, and we'll see where we go from there. So it's been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all in another stream. So thank you again, and goodbye.